Sorry. Sorry. No. Sorry. Guys, can you freaking freaking when I connected my earbuds, it disconnected the stream. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Am I back? Am I back? Like, I'm back, right? You guys can hear me, right? Am I clear? Is it not hurting your ears? Because I'm using my earbuds. Yeah. Uh, uh, Zen, honest, I, ah! I don't know what to say. I'm still flustered. I'm still mixed emotions. That, you're way too generous. You're very generous. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really, that's very, it's just, I'm so thankful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm, honestly, I really don't have any words. And it's been like, it's like it's only been like a few minutes into the stream, like after, before it ended, by accident. And we haven't even talked, even on Discord, and I saw that you're online, but I feel like you're so busy. I've heard some news from you that you've been working and also like that, so like, I don't like to just, you know, it's crazy how you are still here, like supporting your friends and whatnot, of course. Yeah, Zen's been really good and good in general. That's good. As long as you're staying healthy, hydrated, and whatnot. So in summary, that's crazy, bro. So for those who don't know, uh, Zen has been like a friend of mine in a Discord server. We all met. Twin and Zen. These like the others also here knows like they're in the same server. We met in a YouTuber. I'm not gonna say the YouTuber, but I think you probably know it's an open secret. In the YouTuber server, and we used to moderate. Twin and I used to be moderators, and yeah, we moderate, and Zen is one of the admins. So we've had a lot of like history in that server, and we became really good friends because of it. So I mean, it it's such like I've seen his support with that YouTuber and other Twitch livers or other YouTuber streamers. He's a very nice guy, and you deserve all the compliments, and I feel like I haven't thanked you enough even before when I started streaming on and off. This like, cause like, of course he will consider you a good friend. Like, you have no idea how Zen. I mean, I feel like this is a Zen appreciation stream right now, but yeah, he's a really good friend of mine, and I feel so grateful. I want to go. I actually, if COVID didn't happen, I would have been in Europe in 2020, and I would have had the chance to try and go to Germany, or like in other places like Paris, or even in in other places in within. I don't know how far Holland and Germany is, but whatever. It's like I would have like visited a lot of my EU friends, and I know Zen lives in the EU, so you know, if it weren't for the condition, I would have been in Europe in 2021, but then something else happened. I'm not gonna elaborate on that, but yeah. We haven't talked in ages, so we're not close, but I have good memories. I mean, you're a very good friend of mine. That's true. Like you've treated like even like we're not talking a lot. It's like we had like a lot of like good conversations in Discord chats, in Discord calls. Like we slept. The Asian time, we slept at 4 a.m. just because we were talking a lot of shit and like so much stuff. Like I really admire like the dedication he did for the server. So like it was so. I'm not gonna even go to that, but yeah. And then yeah. So going back to my point, like people like you really deserve a lot of like gratitude. Oh, bless your heart. It's, I can't. I don't know. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm being a little sappy because that even though like I don't know. I gotta check my. I gotta check like something. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm using my phone. Never mind. like it's hard to stream on a TV monitor, guys. Stop before you make me. I'm making Zen fluster. You're always sappy, but that's part of your charm. Oh, stop it. like that is really gonna help me so much, and I can't wait to use that amount of money to really invest and give you guys a lot more content, and I'm excited because I will be having like streams like this, except for the internet probably, like streams like this. No, it's laggy, I can't play the game and coding overloaded and whatnot, and I can't wait, you know. I I I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited, I swear to god. Me not in the equation. That's why sorry, Lance. I'm caught in the moment right now. I'm really, really caught in the moment. Couldn't say everyone. I'm speaking for everyone who was in that server. So like, don't worry about it. I didn't forget y'all. I'm I'm just happy. Like face reveal. No. I mean, I do have my face on some VODs, but no, not in the future VODs anymore. So that's why you have this little guy. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm a fluffy blob, yes. You know what? I wanna. I'm watching a video, but I can play a little bit of music, like copyright free, lo-fi music, like I used to do. I used to stream with a facecam stream with lo-fi music, and then just talk the same way like this. Yeah, I call you Fluffy Twin. Yes, you are. You like jazz? I love jazz. Yeah, I love jazz. Let's see. What can we play? Which one though? Oh, that's so loud. Okay, I think that's enough. Can you hear it? Can you hear the music a little bit? Or wait, it's a good volume. Yeah, it's a little loud when I put it on full, so I'm just putting it at like mid-level at least. I'm teary-eyed. Jeez. One of favorite artists on like Pluto has over like 100 lo-fi copyright-free songs. I mean, I used to play this specific playlist in previous streams when I did like use my monitor. Oh wow, that's loud. Whee! I gotta lower the volume on my TV then. Aww. Jay, thank you for the tag. Yeah. 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 Jay, t Thank you for that. I hope that you guys don't find me a little. I don't know what the word is, but I hope you don't find it annoying that I'm streaming by phone because I don't really have much of a choice. Like, I can only use, like, for browsing, the laptop for browsing, so to avoid a little bit of strain. So, for those who don't know, who just came in or just are here to listen to me, the condition of my laptop right now is really hanging by a thread. And if you haven't read my Twitter thread that's pinned on my account, long story short, it's dying, and I need a bit of like increased upgrade for it now. And it has screen burns. It's way old. I think I got this in 2018. Because when I saw the files, there was files. Wait, no, maybe it's the files from the previous computer, but or my previous laptop before this. But I know I got this in either 2018 or 2019. And when I tried to replace the RAM for this before, around 2020, wait, the same year, it said that no, not the same year. Shit, how old is my computer? I think it was around 2020 maybe. That they say, or 2021, I don't know, I can't remember how long my computer, it's just that old. And my RAM is already, my laptop's already like it's already phased out that quick. So, it's crazy to me how easy laptops get old, like phase out that quickly. It's like, it was like not even 3 years old before, and they said that it was already phased out. And I'm like, what? How? Well, I don't really have much of a choice. I mean, I still got the part, but the fact that you've heard from the technician that it's old enough to have parts that are not visible and not available anymore, it's just crazy to me. Yeah, sad because laptop manufacturers would rather buy a new one instead of fixing it. Yes, maybe some would recommend it, especially if the store sells their own laptops. They would say, "Oh, this is not gonna be salvageable anymore. It's gonna die. It's gonna die soon. So we buy it here. We give you a discount instead of fixing it." I'm like, I'm in marketing. I know this shit. And even if you're not even a marketing team, you know that some of them are doing it for like the commission. You have a budget. I mean, my budget is over. Like the one that was previously used was like on my goal is 1.8, but that's a stretch. Okay, that's a big stretch because I know that my budget is 1,800 on the stream goal, but it can be just lower. It's because I wasn't too sure of how high or low the market for the PC parts would be, and the trouble that I get is mostly from the video card, from the GPU itself, because you see how high the prices are, man. You have no idea. And desk, I mean, that depends. If I haven't really decided if I would be buying a desk. It was just like, I have a desk here, but I'm having trouble with it because it's a makeshift desk. It's a makeshift desk that my grandfather fixed for me, and it has no legs. It's floating. So my grandfather did that. Like he drilled the wall, put something under it, and we have an extra like makeshift desk, like a long like thing, what do you call it, that wood, and just put something around it, and then I put something around it and we just put it on top, and it's actually holding pretty well. Lance, what are you doing? Yes, you are broke. That's why Usually I receive a notif, but I haven't received anything. Wait a dang minute. Wait. Stop. Don't gaslight me like this. I'm fucking scared. Yeah. I feel like, one of the things that I feel like I'm so scared of streaming sometimes is because, like, I don't know if people still find me entertaining. And the fact that I feel like I've repeated a lot, so I feel a little bit. There are times that I feel still a bit of insecurity in times of streaming because I see a lot of these good people who has very entertaining streams and very entertaining stuff, and I feel like me, all you can see is the scuff. And of course, aside from the PC stuff, it's like when I speak, I feel like I say the wrong thing, and it bothers me sometimes, but I'm striving through it. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. I'm trying to believe in myself more, and I'm certainly glad that that I have a lot of support over the years of streaming. So you get a small desk, at least enough space for a keyboard. Yeah, I mean, if you've seen my previous post, I posted like my desk. That's how it is. Like, it fits everything in, and I'm fine with it. I have a keyboard, I have the mouse. Like, it's all okay. Maybe like 1 meter. You got the outfit. I know a thing or two about not being entertained, not entertaining. Tiny scuff is part of the entertainment. Really? Really? I don't know, man. Where's Chrome? I feel like I'm opening on the wrong browser. Your desk works for a laptop, but I don't know about a proper monitor. Yeah, I mean, eventually, once I get everything up, I feel like I do need a proper desk. Because, not gonna lie, I like the floating desk. But whenever, I have this habit of like putting my elbows on the desk and it feels like it's gonna fall. Because you know how the weight like raises the other side like a seesaw? That's how I was so scared. I'm so fucking scared of that. There's small good ones, but yeah, I will try to find a proper one. So at least I'm fine with just getting a wide width. Not width, it's more on like the space of it so I can put everything on it. I really wanted to renovate my room. But I really want to. But it's kind of hard due to some limitations in my house. So I'm almost home. Okay, twin, please drink water, please. Yeah, it's like it's kind of that limitation where I have a hard time, and also because of all the merch that I have, I really need to reorganize a lot of stuff, especially that the CPU will take a lot of my space in my area where I'm streaming. So I've been thinking about not just fixing my desk but also my room. So I have to move some stuff, but there is one area that I can't add anything on. I don't know who structured this room or any part of the house or even this building, every unit. There's a pipe on my ceiling where the water runs through from the neighbor's, water supply. The water just from the neighbor. Oh my god, I keep hearing Discord. So, oh my god, I forgot that I was streaming on my PC. So, my computer. Hold on, where is my unit disturb thing? There. It's fine, don't worry about it. And, it's like, there's a pipe up here, and it has been years. We've been trying to complain that the ceiling is leaking from that pipe. we've done everything we could. We've added like some stuff to cover it up, but it still leaks through. Fucking shit. So we can't put that area. We have like a small bucket on below just in case it drips. It's there permanently. But that space could have been like a saver for me. Like I could just put my cabinet on it, move some stuff around it, and I mean I kind of appreciate that the neighbors try to fix that leaky that leaks the part. Usually it happens because the drain in the kitchen, because the area where I am here in my room has a kitchen above it, like on the other unit. Probably like has a lot of like blockage on the drainage. So they have to always ask for help for it to not, you know. And they know we've been complaining about this for years. So back to the point where I can't fix my room, that area is permanently sealed and has a bucket on it. And it's so in my eyes, as a person who likes seeing aesthetic rooms, it's not very aesthetic. There's my throw. It's not very fun. So I'm just like bearing with it for the years that I've been here. But I hope in the future, in opportunities where maybe if we can buy a new house, a new unit, probably, maybe in time we can have like that fixed. You know, it is crazy. You know, it's that's crazy. Oh my dude, I saw this shit. I opened my throne, so thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. So like, wait, where is? I already have 2. What? Huh? What am I hearing? What was that? Oh, I think it's the lo-fi. Wow. Man. Do I have enough? I have to be the best. God damn it. I'm looking through the messages. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I am very grateful for you sending that gift. The bucket is part of the aesthetic. Just think Stanley Parable. Yes! But I can't get in the bucket. I won't be like, I'm in the bucket. I won't be. Because I don't want to drown. So, shall I name my bucket Jim? Because how he seems to be similar. You know what's funny? Because my grandfather is like a natural handyman. He knows his ish. He knows how to build stuff. And the fact that he knows how to build stuff, there's a lot of scrap laying around in the house that he reuses, which is very smart. I really like his craftiness and DIY stuff. And I mean, some didn't work, some did. So I appreciate that. So going back, that bucket has like a small, you know what? You know those things that you put, what is it called again? You know the plants that has like stands for pots? So he used that. He fixed it a little bit for it to fit the bucket so that you can put the bucket there so that when the water drops, it isn't too far. Because when the water drops, the splash is strong, right? So he raised it a little bit using that, I don't know what this is called, but it's something to support the pot. And you can like lift it up. I forgot what it's called. God damn it, it's hard to describe stuff. And I can't even take a picture on it because don't know how to put pictures on a mobile stream. Wait, I can actually show you. Never mind. This is the bucket. Meet Jim. And this is the leaky pipe. And you can see there's a like yellow gunk on it. It's because I think it's if it's kind of oily because it's from the kitchen. Praise the bucket. Yeah, praise the bucket. Yeah, so oh, and you can see. So this is my setup right now. Probably see a lot of stuff in there. It feels like so much stuff. And you can see like my condenser mic, my keyboard, and everything on it. That riser on my laptop is also DIY by my grandfather. So there you guys. So I'm putting you back there. Is Jim part of the lore? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Does my model have a lore? I don't know. I never really thought of it. I'll thank the anonymous gifters later after the stream so that I can get myself together, honestly. Oops. So what I'm doing now is I have a wireless keyboard that I'm using. That's why I can use my TV. I don't know how to speak right now. I'm just still kind of speechless from everything that happened today. It's like, oh god. More than I have my laptop sitting on top of my old laptop. It's not on my bed. On top of my laptop, it's not on my bed. Oh. Isn't that a little, I think that's the reason why I have that lifter is because the riser is because because I don't have a ventilation. Like I don't want to put it on the desk. Although it has like fan, like an exhaust fan and everything. It's what do you call this? It needs some air to come out, you know. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. It has to like the heat to come out from the laptop, and I try as much not to make it too hot. It's because, you know, it does affect the performance of the whole laptop, and when I stream, it goes overdrive because of all these apps that are open. So, you know. No! No! Hi, Kroby! Hello! Yeah, I'm using my mobile phone. I'm using my phone to stream, so I don't have a model. So Kohaku is being my temporary model right now. Laptop shifting maximum overdrive, yeah. I need one of those, but I don't got a place to put. I had to use an actual fan to cool my laptop down. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, even like just try to have a makeshift one. Like mine is makeshift from different parts. Like this one is made from a shoe rack, and like they added a little bit of like rubber so that it won't slip. And then there's also an actual riser that my mom gave me because she doesn't use it as much, and I just, you know, work smart, not hard. And you know, it doesn't have to be a really expensive one. I used two fans to cool my laptop, one cooler vacuum, another fan. Yeah, you told me about this. But you know, the effort of like having an actual fan to use to cool off the laptop is crazy to me. For me, I do that. Yes, sometimes I do that, especially when I'm not using it and I have to go somewhere a little bit. So it's what you call this? It's efficient. But right now, if I ever were to buy an actual PC, my AC is below. My AC is below like my room, like low, but it's really cold. So I feel like when when I stream, I might need to turn it on. It's gonna hurt my electricity bill, but I mean, I do hope that I get parts of it power saving, and I might really need to redecorate my whole desk area. Used to fancy. Oh wait, I thought I didn't read that. Never mind. Welcome home, sweetie. Speaking of, oh my god, I'm getting hungry. I want to eat something, but I'm too lazy to go downstairs. I'm watching another streamer while I stream. That's kind of meta. Mukbang stream, rating snacks. I don't have a lot of that. I don't have a lot of snacks right now, and I mean, I'm just drinking water. Like, I'm just gonna drink water for now, because I mean, I'm hungry, but not that hungry. I found empty energy drink cardboard box. I folded and I pressed the new side from it, but still, I owed that from the right. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Wait, let me check how long was my stream before it ended, because I want to count how. Me and alcohol, you spin me around, right, baby, right round like a record, baby. I streamed already for an hour before it ended. Wait, already. Wait, no? Oh! So I discovered something, guys, for Twitch. For some reason, I don't know if this is a new feature, because I remembered ending my stream with the same title for Omori last week. And then I stopped, and then I had to restart because my OBS was acting up. And then when I continued, I thought this was gonna have like a separate part. Like, you know, usually they do that. Like, after the stream, they're gonna start, it's gonna be another stream thingy, or another stream video. So please don't mind the scuff and whatnot. Sorry for the trouble. But they've been like, there's this like, it's suddenly connected to my stream, like they merge automatically. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I'm gonna try and check if it is gonna be the same through mobile phone, because I feel like it's gonna be separate. I have no freaking idea. Let's see. I wouldn't know anyway. Trying to see at least some movement so that it doesn't have to be like a still one. Hello. Rikka's so cute. No. I'm gonna put you a little closer. There you go. Also pro tip, chat, don't order this not to call the graveyard. Yeah, from the name, it doesn't sound nice. Hopefully it's the same for mobile. Yeah, hopefully it's the same for mobile. Me at Alco, why is there no more? Oh, Lance! Take care of yourself, please. I will send you the recipe. Yeah, exactly, Nightbot. Thank you. Don't forget to drink water, guys. Come on. Don't be like that. What's water? Oh, I'm a bonk you, Lance. I'm a bonk you. Yes, redeem hydrate. Yes, we must support the H2O. we must drink water. Ow. I like how that this. I feel like it has an autofocus. I don't know. So, if you're not a fan of Ike Evelyn is a Vtuber in Nijisanji, and this is one of their mascots. We're called Quadron, and I bought this plushie because it's so fucking cute. And I named it after my persona of this Quadron, so... Hehe. Hello! Boing. Hey, stand up. Stand up! Stand... Whatever. Fine. Stay there. Said. I mean, I have water jugs in my room with spouts. Uh-huh. Oh my god, that is deadly. I mean, from the first two, all first five of the alcohol. I first three, never mind. It is already as strong as it. They're gonna die. It means what it means what it says, like as it says that it's graveyard. It's gonna send you to the graveyard. I don't know how it looks like in. There we go. Posture check. Thank you, Nutskin. Rather be sent to your lap than the graveyard. Oh, shut up. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm actually on my bed, so my posture is kind of okay. You might see my little shadow in my hand here and there. So, if you heard that, that was my haircut. I'm just being chill. I might have another, if I lay down too much, I might do another part 2. I'll do another part 2. Yes, English is great. Do part 2 of me falling asleep on stream. Because it's past midnight where I am. Like, man, it's like, I'll tell you guys, my January has been really, really rough. I've been busy since the start of the year. And I've been really pressured a lot in some stuff that I do. So like, I'm kind of glad that I've survived the last 3 weeks. Dude, it's almost February soon. My god, and I thought January was like usually the month that takes the longest time, but no, it feels faster now. But like I said, it's like one of the roughest weeks I have because I've been so busy, I've been so pressured. But I feel like I'm doing better than before. I've been hyping myself up to do better, you know. It's one of my goals, honestly, in this year is to give my 100% effort in a lot of stuff. Especially right now that I am trying to rebrand myself. But that still depends. Of course, because aside from having a proper PC, you need also like to have the budget of starting on the rebrand. And I don't mind starting as a PNG again if I have to rebrand myself quickly this year, because it's easier to have that than the model itself. But I already have like at least 70% done. The rough start of a year means things are bound to get better. Yeah, I've seen. I mean, if you're not into spiritual stuff, not the religious thing, but spiritual, universe stuff, like I saw that things are rough now because it's the start of you being a better person and being like like healing. So I saw that and then like, okay. I mean, for one, I was thinking other ways because I was so tired. But number two, I always start, yeah, I have to believe in that, because you wouldn't be as strong as you are if you didn't have a lot of challenges, right? I think it's already a norm where you normally have to push through, thrive through. But of course, if it's not making you uncomfortable and whatnot. But I guess it goes to case basis, I guess. And that's for me, because I've been in such a rough patch for the last couple of years, and I know I'm gonna do better. I know I'm gonna do better this year. I always say that before with a half heart, like with always like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna be better this year, but I feel genuinely that I'm gonna be better this year. I know I can be. I can give 100% of my efforts in a lot of ways. Like, I never even thought that I'm coming back to streaming again, you know? I never really thought that it would be. And remember before, those who were veterans here, who watched me even with my face cam streams, I wasn't very consistent. I wasn't really, I usually even stream like once every 3 months, because I've been exhausted, I've been way overworked, have a lot of anxiety, and even the anxiety tires me out. So like, it's crazy how these years have been. I've pushed through. I've pushed through. I'm not saying I've given up having a good year, so I hope you do have a good year. I feel, no, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a good year. I'm not being pessimistic either. I'm just saying like it's gonna be better because I want to be better. I know I won't achieve all of it in the end of the year. But at least I know I tried. You've gotta sometimes try to convince yourself, even just a little, in doing little things that would be a big win for you still. And a small win, rather. I feel like everybody still needs to deserve that pat on the back, regardless of what's happening. Like, hey, I brushed my teeth today, but I haven't, like, for example, I haven't brushed my teeth today. But I brushed it this morning, and I feel great. And that's a small win. And you know those types of things. I'm possibly pessimistic where I'll be sad for. Stop it, Lance. I'm not gonna force any positivity, of course. It's still how you handle things, as long as you're safe. And I just genuinely sympathize with people. So, I mean, I do have my own opinions on stuff, but I'm not gonna force anyone or any of you to think of this type of thing. It's just where my thoughts are right now for this year. Because I never really had a lot of those New Year resolution stuff or even those New Year reflections, because I always thought of them as stupid, and I always thought, I'm not even gonna fulfill those. So like I'm learning a little by little that everything really takes time and have to be patient. And I can't force myself to do this all the time or you're not gonna be happy. Those type of things. You're only moving forward, don't fight the current, if you come one with the water. Yeah. And like I remember I always go with the flow with things. That's how I am. I still do. I'm carefree. I do think of the future too, yes, but I don't want to be worried about it too much because it's gonna just stress me out. But I do have that at the back of my head, and I don't just neglect what my future lies. And I know what I'm gonna do in the future, but of course I really want to enjoy the present. And it's a mindset that I have for so long because I remember being pressured into a lot of things in like, oh, you gotta think of this, you gotta think of that. Yes, I know, eventually I'll get to that. You don't have to push me around. I'm not gonna say who did this. I'm just gonna say that how it was approached to me before. And that kind of it also gave me a negative impact of thinking too much of the present. Like it also backfired to me, even though I know he meant well on trying to remind me about the future, whatnot. You have to plan this and that, and I mean I do. It's just I just want to live in the moment sometimes, and I just don't like how randomly they talk about it. Like, oh, you have to think of this, you have to think of that. Like, I know, but we're somewhere right now. Can we just live in the moment? Like, I just tell them that. My one brain cell's on alcohol, so my brain is going yum. Oh, please. If you need to take a break, or at least rest or sleep, just go to sleep. Live in the moment. Yeah. I don't want to, like, I remember being so living in the moment, like, yeah, let's be within the trend, YOLO moment. Like, that's how I thought of that years ago. But as I guess I got older, I guess I got frustrated because I couldn't do that as much anymore. But now, I felt like I can still do that, but of course I want to have something ready on the side. Like I'm trying to manage things little by little. I don't know what changed me for this year. Like maybe the last couple of months, I have been really reflecting on what I've been doing with my life, and especially that now in 4 months I'm gonna have my birthday again, and I don't know, man. I feel like, I mean, I'm not pressured much. I'm fine, but it feels like I've been living through. What am I doing? What have I been doing? You got this. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I was like, what have I been doing? I really need to get myself together, if I can't just be in bed all the time watching shows, Vtubers, and I mean, it's not bad if you're on your break time or like day offs, but you need to do something else if you need to. Like, I mean, I don't need to force myself to do this, but as long as it's in my favor, if I'm comfortable with it. The New Year's this weekend, and I'm ready for the many number of when are you gonna get a girlfriend questions. Oh no, twin. Good luck. Yeah, it's this Sunday. It's a good mindset, learning from the past, having fun with the present, and looking forward. Yeah, I remember I loathe thinking about the future. And as I grow older, I mean, I still wanna
think about the present, but I'm more looking forward to my future because it feels like it's the moment now. Time to earn a girlfriend. Oh no!
Speaking of that, I should watch that. It's bad? Really? Oh man. I'm just going through Twitter a little bit, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna check your chat. Very trashy? How? How in what way? I don't know, I never see myself as God. I mean, this is the thing. I really want to see, even if it's bad. Like, I've heard about, I remember we were talking about this thing. About certain coffee shop that I've been hearing bad reviews from. Like, they're overpriced for some small coffee. And I'm like, I mean, they did say it's bad, but I still am curious, you know? Like, I usually want to try it myself sometimes. But anyway, it's just the typical mindset. Maybe, I'll see, maybe. I'm starting to feel the fatigue, and I'm gonna leave in the afternoon tomorrow, so I've been thinking of what to stream, even on phone. Yeah, I'm going out tomorrow, but it's in the afternoon, so I'm fine to stay up late a little bit. I'm starting to feel like I've been sleeping a lot earlier than usual. I tend to get sleepy around almost 1, so I've kind of established how to go back to my schedule, sleeping schedule. Hope. Touching grass? Yeah, I'm touching grass, and of course, I wouldn't forget our collab tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. I kind of spoiled it. Sorry. Erase that. Please. I'm sorry. Wait, I should have said that. Never mind. Erase it, erase it, erase it. No, no, no. Wait. Nothing. You heard nothing. I'm tired, okay? It's been a rough week. I'm sorry. Don't worry, don't worry. Please keep it a secret between us. We haven't played together. Yeah, we haven't. We should go back to Terraria. I miss playing it. I think I'm more brave now. I think I'm braver. I'm braver now compared to before. And I'm still scared of the corruption, but I feel like I'm gonna be fine. You were scared. Yeah, I was. I mean, I played Omori, and I felt like, yeah, it jump scares you a little bit. But at the same time, I felt, I'm starting to get used to it. And same with, I think, with Stardew Valley, because there's a part that I can't go there, like the slime part, the slime caves. And I'm like, okay, maybe I can survive this now. I'll try to play Stardew Valley on the stream one day. Oh yeah, maybe, here's the guys. I'm thinking, suggest me new games. I'm not gonna buy them now, of course. I already have one game in plan that I'm gonna buy, and I think you already know by the way I post on Twitter and on my other account. You guys know it. When you get your new PC. Yeah, when I get my new PC. Where is the chat? New games? Yeah, or, like, I mean, I want to play a lot of games, but just to be sure that I get my limitations right, or boundaries rather, I mean, I can only play certain first-person games, and that's crab game, and that depends even on how my body is conditioned. I play Valorant, but that doesn't work for me sometimes. You know, it still gets me dizzy, but I did play an hour Valorant before. I'm trying to get used to playing first-person games, but I will tell you guys, I don't want to be sick. I hate feeling sick, and I try to limit it as much as possible. But now, because of course the high-end games, first-person gaming are very high-end, so I couldn't play it, so maybe my motion sickness will come back. So maybe there's some games that have third-person view, because third-person view kind of helps me still. Have you tried Core Keeper? What's that? Core Keeper. Hollow Knight? Oh yeah, I've heard of good reviews about Hollow Knight. Core Keeper. Oh! Wait, I need to see this. It's a survival game. Oh. Ooh! This is cute! So you just like, oh, it's also like a simulator game that you can mix. You need to survive. How to get NPCs. Oh, I kind of like this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll keep this on my, I'll take notes of this. Hold on, where's my notepad? I like it. Stardew Valley but underground. It's kind of cool. That's Pog. It's very Pog. Elden Ring? No. I will tell you, I'm not a big fan of the Soulsborne games. I mean, I like to watch it, but I feel like I will give up. Like, I have a certain patience, so... I mean, I'm playing Jump Game, currently. Fortnite? Dude, okay. Right, lazy. Once I get my PC, I'll try to play Fortnite. Since I know Fortnite has third-person view, it might help. So, who knows, you might see me play it good? I guess. Genshin? I played Genshin, and I'm not really up for it. Yeah, I have seen Fortnite, and I've seen it floss, so, me, it good. Wait, I could put Hollow Knight in there. Fortnite. You can be Sasuke? Oh my god, don't tell me there's skins for that, for Naruto. You're kidding me, right? Monster Hunter? I've never played Monster Hunter. Is it really that good? I saw my uncle play that. I saw my uncle play Monster Hunter, and the graphics are really, really nice. Not gonna lie. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me just... You'll see a little bit of, like... stuff. Wait, can I put this? Okay, there. Yay! There we go. Oh, that's so much better. I'm adding, like... I have a Switch stand, which I can put, like, the charger when I want to play using the charger. And not the dock. So at least it would charge my phone. Does it charge my phone? Why is it not charging my phone? Oh, it's because of the case. Never mind. City Skyline. Sasuke hits the play should image rise. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious on how to play Monster Hunter. Maybe yeah, I should play that. Ignore my fingers right now because I'm taking off this phone case because I'm going to charge my phone. Okay. Rise is switch port, so it shouldn't be very intensive.
Switchboard? Wait, what? Oh, my phone is so freaking hot. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the cons of streaming on a phone. It's very, very warm and hot, and I'm scared that my phone will explode. Wait, why is it not charging? It should be charging. Oh, never mind. There it is. Oh, it started on the Switch before the PC. I see. OMG, hammer review. The Rise is a lot more user-friendly than however on the PC. So, which is better though? Should I play it on a Switch or on a PC? I gotta put my fan on the phone too, because it's getting really, really hot. Sheesh. We play it on the PC, then PC. Rise came out on the Switch before PC. I see. Yeah, I would probably ask my uncle. Because he plays it, and I'm not too sure which is better. Because he plays it, I think, on the PC, if I remember correctly. I mean, if it's on the Switch, maybe. But yeah, I'll just talk to him. Okay, so yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. City Skyline, what was that again? City Skyline is what? Okay, I'm looking back on the chat. Sasuke hits the gritty on Rick Sanchez. No! I have a lot of games in mind, so I really, really want to play Minecraft, but motion sickness is so bad. Having it mobile is nice, but I use a pro controller, so I never hold it normally anymore. Oh, same. Peggle, yeah, you got me Peggle. I still have to play that, yeah. I mean, I never knew Peggle was a thing. Because when you gifted that to me, I saw Mista play it, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is a game? This is the game. Well. I like Peggy. There. Actually, since I'm big-handed, I learned how to hold my Pro Controller. Yeah, I like the Pro Controller too. I use it on my laptop, same. So. Scandus, no! Twin said that, not me! Mark me as scandalous, whatever. Fine, it's up to you. You do you. That's what you think. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired now. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I'm just trying to check. Oof. Wow, that's a lot of notifications. I think I started around 11, now it's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, I started around 11:30. If I'm correct. Yeah, I did.
I did. I haven't slept, so it will come in soon as I saw the notice.
Dude, you have to sleep. Says me, who will awake at 1 a.m. Says us, who's still awake at 1 a.m. But you literally can't. Have you tried listening to white noise or drinking milk or any of those stuff? Like, I usually fall asleep with people talking in the background, and when I don't hear it, it's hard for me. Go. And it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Bruh, twin, don't say that. Don't say that. I've been moving around, Nightbot. More like speed. OMG, well, hi Maggie. Oh my god, my voice. I'm giving up. My voice is giving up. Hi Maggie. Yeah, you should really check that out. And yeah, Lance, if it's an ulcer, you have to avoid a lot of alcohol. It can trigger, but yeah, it's gonna hurt. Coffee, it's a trigger as well. Just lower your intake of dairy, but it's fine to drink milk because they say it sometimes helps with ulcers. Yeah, it's and drink lots of water. Speaking of water, good timing. Thank you, Nightbot. The timing of that was amazing. And you refuse, then I'm not gonna force you. I mean, if you're paying 24/7 and you're not gonna relieve yourself, that's not my problem. Always drink milk even if I become lactose intolerant. I guess that's a mood. Because I have a lot of friends who are lactose intolerant and still eat cheese. Eat yogurt, and you know, those excuse me, type of stuff. Yeah. I would stop. Don't do that. Anyway, you're fine. I mean, we're all fine. It's just, I just hope you're doing well. I hope you feel better soon. And use the money for your health, my guy. Don't don't spend it on me. Put yourself first. Like, I appreciate the gift, but you know. What's happening right now? Yeah, my dude, I mean, I understand completely. But yeah, it's just be well, okay? Just be well. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna press on further.
happening though. I've been thinking what I've been reflecting in the last few days since my computer acting up. I mean, damn, I'm still over the moon that today it's such an I don't remember. I feel like I don't know. I'm still speechless. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, it's like yeah. I'm blank. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm sorry. I've been blanking out a little bit here and there, and I think it's because of me and my sleep schedule now. I sleep around 1 a.m. So it feels weird, man. And of course it's because I'm tired today. I went to the office. I woke up very early. I woke up at 5 a.m. to get ready. And what you call this? Yeah, I had to go to the office. Or I went to the office by I think around 6 quarter to 7. Yeah. Go sleepy so I can go back to playing One Piece. Then go play One Piece and put me in the background, Liz. You don't have to tell me that. Rude. Have some respect for your for your sorry, I'm dead inside right now. Yeah, I might sleep now and get ready for tomorrow and probably rest or just hang out a little bit with the others in the server that I'm in. It's been quite a long stream actually. It's like an hour and 30 if I gotta put it all together. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I'm just glad that I still have kind of one way to stream. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to stream Seers of Feminist. Who knows? You can see me play and try to catch some Ikazen boys. Who's to know? I just hope that my phone won't explode. Or no, not tomorrow because I'm gonna leave tomorrow and get used to longer streams because that's how you bring in viewers. Yeah, I think I might do that once I get a proper PC because I'm in my bed. Or maybe I just need to stand up. I try to make it longer. I've been playing games longer than 4 hours sometimes, or not 3 hours, longer than 3 hours. And sometimes when you go just chatting, you need an active talk, like you need an active community. So I'm only a person. It's so hard to think of topics on the spot. I know that it has to be longer. I understand that, and I don't want to be in a position where I'm uncomfortable, or rather, like right now, even if I stand up, I started to feel a little tired and I've been yawning for a while, and my voice is starting to get a little strained. And I'm practicing that. Don't worry, I'm practicing how to be longer. I used to stream like 2 hours on just chatting. Maybe it's just because my phone is starting to overheat. It's charging right now. I just hope it is. Oh, sorry. It isn't too hot. I don't know. I think it's fine because I have the fan on it right now. I'm trying to check how my phone is gonna stay longer. Oh, he fell. You fell. No, don't fall. Don't worry about it. I'm trying. Trying to be better for everyone. Let's stop it. I can't say those things. I mean, I can spread awareness. Except for that one part. maybe we need a little bit of a discussion. The second to the last part. And we plan for the next stream. Yeah. It's like I said, I might play mobile games for a while. I might play rhythm games on my phone. I will stream them on here. But the only thing that I will have a problem with is I can't see chat, so I might check chat on my TV once I stream. It's kind of funny how I'm checking chat on the TV and not on my phone right now. It usually to be the opposite, right? On your monitor and like on the desktop itself. It's difficult to set this up until I buy a new one. I should really like buy, or at least try to find a free game that's pretty much RPG based. So that's I will try to stream even like a short story game, or even try like different kinds of apps. That could be some content. A tablet for chat. I do have a tablet. I have an iPad, but I'm not using it as much anymore. I can use it, but my grandfather uses it the most. Like, it's amazing though. Yeah, it's fine. I can always use my TV for now. You gotta make ways sometimes. Gotta find ways. Video. I'm trying, okay? Stop calling me dum-dum. And try to tone it down a little bit with the insults. I know it's a banter, not insult, banter. Only if you give me gum. I'm not gonna give you gum. I don't even, no, I haven't eaten gum in a while. I barely do that, even when before I got my braces. I'm not used to it anymore. I don't like gum. I have chewing gum. I used to do chewing gum. I really like chewing gum, but it's so uncomfortable when you eat chewing gum. Man, this got real different real quick with the topic. Jesus. Yeah, I don't like gum. Or like, I hate that it sticks to my teeth. I know. It's not that I'm not out of topic. It's just I'm also tired right now. Like I said, I woke up very very early this morning, or yesterday morning, since it's 1 a.m. now on a Saturday. I need to have plenty of rest. And I'm extending it. Don't worry. I'm gonna at least have an hour and 30 before I go, and it's still 1 hour and 18 minutes. So we still have a lot to talk about. I gotta save this game. Gotta save this game. New games. Man, that bleep has been like, I really want to change that bleep, honestly. It's almost whenever I look at it, but the longer I look at it, it's kind of creepy. Stares into your soul. I know. I don't even know I drew that. I drew this, by the way. I drew this emote. I'm kind of glad it got accepted too. cookie. Yeah, it's sort of like that. You can use it in different contexts, you know. Like it says like it's like the puppy dog eyes. That's the original intent because I remember they wanted to do that, draw that because of the bleep emo on Discord. It was so cute. I had to make my own. Are you no sleep? I will sleep in a bit. Don't worry about it. I'm just checking some stuff. Before I go. Where is it? Let's go back. There you go. Okay, sorry, I just checked on something. I'm hungry, then eat. Oh, it's because you're using the emote. Okay, stop. Okay, fine. Okay, that's fair. Just me and Babu Rikka going up to be like, have you seen my mommy? God damn it. Like, mommy, no! Before them go to babysit. I love kids. Maybe a little bit when they're behave. But honestly, I do like taking care of kids. It's hard. Imagine that every day that you do that as a parent, and then like I have cousins. I have small cousins. They're all babu. They're all toddlers. And like they don't have a newborn yet, but maybe soon with my uncle. But it's like when I remember taking care of them in my room, and I'm like, okay, please stay here. Most of them are really well behaved, and like I had fun with one of my cousins. They came here for my mom's birthday, and we just hang out in my room. And they have a makeshift. I have a table that we were eating spaghetti together, and we were like talking. We were playing Smash Bros. Yes. My 5-year-old cousin plays Smash, and very, very well. So I'm very surprised about that. He loves Mario. He's very smart. Like he knows how to play Roblox at the age of 5. The age of 5. Like god damn it. Like he knows what to do. Like this kid is too smart. Like I don't think I can even play like kids games around him anymore because he even asked for those remote control wheel for the Mario Kart game. That's my Christmas gift to him. He asked me for that for Christmas. Okay, sold. It's fine. I'm so like in our family we have in the 3 generations in our family, like for my immediate family and my extended family. My uncle is the first gamer. Like he is the one who also helps me in a lot of other computer shit or technician or sometimes like stuff like that. And then like I got influenced by games because of them. My uncle, my other uncle, but my uncle plays a lot more games than my other uncle does. So he's like he knows his shit. He knows his tech. He knows his setup right now. Good lord, I'm so jealous. So sometimes I ask help from him, especially how I quoted my setup that I wanted for this for the next PC, the upgrade that I'm gonna do. So that's it. And then right after that, it's me. So I like games, but I'm not as a hardcore gamer as my uncle. I'm just more of a casual one. But it's because of him that I got into this thing. So I wouldn't be streaming if I don't. If I wasn't. So then after that, it's my cousin. So like it's like passing of the throne to the family. Like you are my next. You are my. You're the next on the throne of gamers. And then just like he has his own Switch. He has his own Switch. He plays Smash. He plays Luigi's Mansion. He loves all related to Mario. Like he knows when the movie was announced, he was so ecstatic. I sent the trailer to my aunt, and like the way they did that my little cousin just dropped was so priceless, so cute. You're my sunshine, my only sun, online sunshine. Make me happy, these guys are how cute. Yeah, so like my cousin is really happy when it comes to Mario, and then also like right now, McDonald's has a you know the Happy Meal, and the toy for that is from the Super Mario movie. So he collected everything except for one more. But imagine like being so. I mean, for a kid, like he's already technically part of like the new generation of kids in the future. And he likes an Italian plumber that was created in the. How old is Mario? 25 years? 26 years? Anniversary? I don't know. It's like. That's old. Older than me. Because I wasn't even born when Mario came out. So it's like a lot of kids' generations have gone through Mario, and like seeing my cousin like it was kind of weirdly. It's not weird, but it's something that you feel it's not nostalgic in some way. That you feel like, yeah, it's you when you were a kid. There's sometimes like that. So yeah. Oh my god. Oh, my jaw. God. I hear chanting in the background. Oh, it's the other stream that I was watching. I'll just mute them. Yeah, I was watching a stream before I opened my own stream, and I'm like, okay, let's go. Jealous of young people with all the new stuff they're getting. I'm jealous of the older generation because I grew up with older cousins who my personality is more like, so I'm in a weird limbo being young and old. I mean, I am too. Like, I lived in a generation where internet wasn't even really that prevalent yet. It was the transition of the millennial era of, or the Y2K era rather, where internet was not as famous as now, and it wasn't as easy to access. So like, I feel like I missed that era, but at the same time, I'm thankful for how we have now. It's just so efficient. And of course, but then, you know, you have to realize that you can't always rely on social media, or you can't rely on your gadgets and stuff. I mean, it is convenient because you get to contact your family better, but it's a little too much sometimes. But that's just the deal. You don't have to be, you know, I mean, you have this, maybe that crisis sometimes where, oh my god, this era, the new kids doesn't even know about it, yada yada yada. Yeah. That's not my point. It's not my point. Okay? It's not my point. And I mean, I honestly can't catch up with the new generation, especially even though most of them are like millennials. But those millennials are like they can blend or bond with the Gen Z. But for me, it's fun sometimes to just know what they're thinking. I usually go out even with the Gen Z fam, and I have friends who are technically Gen Zs, like so young. Holy shit! But I'm okay with it. I'm jealous of their energy, yes, but I feel like I'm just gonna get burned out in the future if I get too busy, too. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with what I am. It's fine, man. I mean, I think if between you and me, I think you need more sleep than I do because I technically had like at least 5 hours, 6 hours of sleep last night, and you haven't slept at all. I mean, I know you can't, but at least try. But at least just don't, just to relax. Or listen to the lo-fi music I have. I mean, it's online. It's on YouTube, so it might help. Can only give so much advice to that. Alright, I think I've hit my mark. I never knew how fast time would go when I go on a conversation, so I will. I think we can read someone. Let's see here. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. And maybe I miss Malcolm. I'm just relaxed. I mean that's fine. It's still a nice thing. Oh, we can raid. Oh wait, what's their name? Oh, I forgot the nickname that they gave me. Holy shit. What is that? What's that? Shit, I forgot the name. But we're gonna raid Fairchild. Well, based from their info that they gave me, because the page is under construction, they are an Ototo Vtuber. And similar to me, I'm an One-chan. So it's kind of destined for us to meet, I guess. So we're gonna read them. They're playing Pokemon Nuzlocke versus, but with maximum randomizer. Wow. They're playing Pokemon Emerald. So we can give a little bit of. We can give them a visit, and of course, I think everybody knows about Pokemon. Surely. I mean, unless you really didn't grow up on Pokemon, that's kind of sad, but it's fine. I don't judge, but you know, it feels like a lot of my friends know Pokemon a lot. Even if you didn't grow up playing it, even if you didn't watch a lot of the anime, some people know about it, I think. So yeah, let's I hear Pokemon illustrations. yeah, this VTuber friend of mine, or mutual of mine, is playing Pokemon Emerald, so you might want to check them out and give them a follow. Support my Oto. Is it Ototo? Do they call them Ototo? Yeah, it's Ototo. But if a girl calls it, oh yeah, I think, yeah. Even if a girl would say Ototo. Yeah, I have to search it out. I have to search it up. Yeah, it's Ototo for younger brother. Never mind. Yeah, I've been really curious about the Pokemon games. I haven't played a Pokemon game in a while. The last time I played was Crystal. That was years ago. on my Game Boy colored. And I've never touched the game since, because I think the game is, like, the cartridge is broken because it doesn't save my gameplay. So I mean, progress in one sitting. New one is a great one to get started. I mean, I tried to play the new ones. It's okay. I played a little bit of Sword and Shield before. It was so nice. It's so comfy. You know, the feeling of comfiness. And it's easy. You just have to play your cards right with the Pokemons. Still play all of them? Of course you are, Zen. I know you're a fan of Pokemon. Have you finished Sword Art games? I've seen you play as in your status before. Favorite recent engine was Legends Arceus? Oh yeah, I've heard of it. And I never really understood the series, so I want to really get it. I really want to understand the hype. But I do understand. It's just, it's kind of hard to explain. Missed out on a generation of games with 3DS, but oh well. I never played, I never had a 3DS. I played a friend's 3DS before, and I wasn't really interested in it. Not as interested on the Switch. So, even the Wii, I didn't have a Wii. I only played Wii before in the friend's house, but I never had it because I never really wanted it. I still love PlayStation 1, 2, 1 and 2, and I never really thought of buying a PS4 or PS5 because again, most of the games can also have a first-person view, so I'm not really good at that. I love it, prefer its original Game Boy cartridge. Yeah, I do miss those years as well. I still have my Game Boy Color. It's broken now because the LCD, or at least the screen, is burned out now with it's like a film that it got burned out in the middle. Somehow how old it is, haven't used it, it's stored somewhere. It's just here dusting, getting dust in the corner of my room. Yes, okay. Alright, so since we're gonna end it there, we're gonna go to Fairchild, who is an Ototo Vtuber. They're really good in voice acting, and hopefully you give them also a lot of support. I think it's also they're also having a collab right now, so please help. Please give them lots of love. So yeah. Everything really must come to an end. But thank you for bearing with me. Thank you, everyone. God, I'm gonna get sappy again. Thank you so much. I really do. And maybe I should say a few words. Maybe it's close to the 5 minutes. I'm gonna close it anyway. No, this is not depressing. Don't worry. It's just me being me. I wanna word this right. Okay, I gotta really say what I have to say. I have to think about this pretty well. It's just like, it's more of a thank you speech, maybe, if you're gonna phrase that, if you're gonna want to call that. I don't think it's a thank you speech, but it's something I want to say, like, as a gratitude, as someone who's been streaming for years, and I've been here in Twitch for God knows how long. I started streaming in August 2015. But my account was created on May 26th? Yeah, I'm starting to zone out as well, so don't worry about it. I've been streaming for so long, and I feel I never really felt like so much happiness whenever I stream, whenever I do it. I never really thought of it as something that I would do on a regular. Thank you for the redeem. I never thought that people will watch. I just did it for fun. If you've seen my VODs, you can see it even way back. That was way back 2015. I was a youngin'. My room was so old. Like, my room was so bare. So bare. Doesn't have any posters. Has nothing. Like, a lot of exciting things happened after streaming. And by then I know I have a genuine like of talking to people on the internet. And I think I have been doing it even before streaming, so but going faster because I don't want to take this too long. I never felt genuine happiness I never felt this genuine happiness whenever I stream. And I really love my interactions with every one of you. Even I know that most of you are from Discord, my friends, my mutuals, but there are new people that comes in, and that's actually really great how there are some people who don't even know me have comments like I'm comfy, I'm this and that, and I truly couldn't believe it because I feel like I just ramble a lot on streams whenever I'm just chatting like right now. But I'm thankful for those people who stayed even before when I started streaming. Thank you. But I know maybe most of you are lurking, maybe you just don't want to talk, or most of them already left. But even so, even if you just dropped by and left instantly or just lurked, the fact that you have like the time to drop by is already enough for me. And adding those other stuff around this channel, I mean it's just an additional for me, honestly. And it would have been the best year last year when I started consistently doing this for you guys. So I'm not gonna cry. I'm just genuinely thankful. I'm like this all the time, especially when I tend to chat about my history here in Twitch. And I really want to grow. And I've been growing, and it's growing great. I've seen numbers, but I don't really care about it sometimes. No cry. No cry. So yeah, let's yeah, so just thank you. Thank you so much. So much. Alright. Let's cut to the chase. Let's let's go and visit their child and raid them. So if you guys have thank you for the clap. So if you guys want to use a raid message, please use !raid. For those who haven't been subscribed, and use just a generic email from Twitch. We are Comfy Raiders. And then if you are also subscribed to me, I think most of you are already, you can use !subraid, which has my Rikka 2 sip emote. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna add emotes soon as long as I get my PC and everything all together. Especially I'm gonna have a rebrand. It's gonna be completely, well, not gonna completely change. It's still gonna be there, So, yeah. Let's read Favorite Child. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a good time zone. I'm not gonna say each one of them anymore, I'm tired. Good time zones wherever country you are, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Mwah. Well, this doesn't have an outro. Let's just raid, and I will end it once we're in a good position now. I'm gonna end it now. Let's see. Okay, we can raid in 3, 2. Whoa, I moved the camera. Sorry. 1. Bye, guys. Thank you.